I'm ready.
I know you are.
Who's there? Who are you talking to?
Oh, you wanted a big red button. One big bang. No more Time Lords. No more Daleks. Are you sure?
I was sure when I came in here. There is no other way.
You've seen the men you will become.
Those men. Extraordinary.
They were you.
No. They are the Doctor.
You're the Doctor too.
No. Great men are forged in fire. It is the privilege of lesser men to light the flame. Whatever the cost.
You know the sound the TARDIS makes? That wheezing, groaning. That sound brings hope wherever it goes.
Yes. Yes, I like to think it does.
To anyone who hears it, Doctor. Anyone. However lost. Even you.
I told you he hasn't done it yet.
Go away now, all of you. This is for me.
These events should be time-locked. We shouldn't even be here.
So something led us through.
You clever boys.
Go back. Go back to your lives. Go and be the Doctor that I could never be. Make it worthwhile.
All those years burying you in my memory.
Pretending you didn't exist. Keeping you a secret even from myself.
Pretending you weren't the Doctor when you were the Doctor more than anybody else.
You were the Doctor on the day it wasn't possible to get it right.
But this time,
You don't have to do it alone.
Thank you.
what we do today is not out of fear or hatred. It is done because there is no other way.
And it is done in the name of the many lives we are failing to save. What? What is it, what?
Nothing.
No? Something, tell me.
You told me you wiped out your own people. I never pictured you doing it, that's all.
Take a closer look.
What's happening?
Nothing. It's a projection.
It's the reality around you.
These are the people you're gonna burn.
There isn't anything we can do.
Right. There isn't another way, there never was. Either I destroy my own people or let the universe burn.
Look at you. The three of you. The warrior, the hero. And you.
And what am I?
Have you really forgotten?
Yes. Maybe, yes.
We've got enough warriors. An old idiot can be a hero.
Then what do I do?
What you've always done. Be a doctor. You told me the name you chose was a promise. What was the promise?
Never cruel or cowardly.
Never give up. Never give in.
You're not actually suggesting that we change our own personal history.
We change history all the time. I'm suggesting something far worse.
What exactly?
Gentlemen, I have had 400 years to think about this. I changed my mind.
There's still a billion Daleks up there attacking.
Yeah, there is.
But there's something those billion Daleks don't know.
Because if they did, they'd probably send for reinforcements.
What? What don't they know?
This time there's 3 of us.
Oh, yes, that is good. That is brilliant.
Oh, I'm getting that too. That is brilliant.
I've been thinking about it for centuries.
She didn't just show me any old future. She told me exactly the future I needed to see.
Now you're getting it.
Hey?
Oh,
Who did?
bad wolf girl, I could kiss you.
Yeah, that's gonna happen.
Sorry, did you just say bad wolf?
So what are we doing? What's the plan?
The Dalek fleets are surrounding Gallifrey, firing on it constantly.
The Sky Trench is holding, but what if the whole planet just disappeared?
Tiny bit of an ask.
But the Daleks would be firing on each other. They'd destroy themselves in their own crossfire.
Gallifrey would be gone, the Daleks would be destroyed, and it would look to the rest of the universe as if they'd annihilated each other.
But where would Gallifrey be?
Frozen. Frozen in an instant of time. Safe and hidden away.
Exactly. Like a painting.
Another one. Are you sure the message is from him? Oh, yes. Why would he do that? What's the mad fool talking about now?
Hello. Gallifrey High Command. This is the Doctor speaking. Hello. Also the Doctor. Can you hear me?
Also the Doctor, standing ready.
Dear God, 3 of them. All my worst nightmares at once.
General, we have a plan.
We should point out at this moment it is a fairly terrible plan.
And almost certainly won't work. I was happy with fairly terrible. Sorry, just thinking out loud.
We're flying our 3 TARDISes into your lower atmosphere.
We're positioned at equidistant intervals around the globe.
Equidistant, so grown up.
Just about ready to do it.
Ready to do what?
We're going to freeze Gallifrey.
I'm sorry.
What? Using our TARDISes, we're going to freeze Gallifrey in a single moment in time.
You know, like those stasis cubes? Single moment in time held in a parallel pocket universe.
Except we're going to do it to a whole planet.
And all the people on it.
What? Even if that were possible, which it isn't, why would you do such a thing?
Because the alternative is burning.
And I've seen that.
And I never want to see it again.
We'd be lost in another universe. Frozen in a single moment. We'd have nothing.
You would have hope. And right now, that is exactly what you don't have.
It's delusional. The calculations alone would take hundreds of years.
Oh, hundreds and hundreds.
But don't worry. I started a very long time ago.
Calling the War Council of Gallifrey. This is the Doctor.
You might say I've been doing this all my lives.
Good luck. Stand
Stand by. Ready?
Commencing calculation.
Soon be there. Across the boundaries that divide one universe from another.
Got to lock onto his coordinates.
And for my next trick, I didn't know I was well off. All 12 of them. No, sir. Ah! All 13!
Sir! The Daleks know that something is happening. They're increasing their firepower.
Do it, Doctor. Just do it.
Do it.
Okay. Gentlemen, we're ready.
For God's sake, Gallifrey, stand! I don't suppose we'll ever know if we actually succeeded. But at worst, we failed doing the right thing, as opposed to succeeding in doing the wrong.
Life and soul, you are.
What is it actually called?
Well, there's some debate. Either no more or Gallifrey Falls.
Not very encouraging.
How did it get here?
No idea.
There's always something we don't know, isn't there?
One should certainly hope so. Well, gentlemen, it has been an honor and a privilege.
Likewise.
Doctor.
And if I grow to be half the man that you are, Clara Oswald, I shall be happy indeed.
That's right, aim high.
I won't remember this, will I?
The time streams are out of sync. You can't attain it. No.
So I won't remember that I tried to save Gallifrey rather than burn it. I have to live with that. But for now, for this moment, I am the Doctor again. Thank you. Which one is mine? Of course, suppose it makes sense. Wearing a bit thin. I hope the ears are a bit less conspicuous this time.
I won't remember either, so you might as well tell me.
Tell you what.
Where it is we're going that you don't want to talk about.
I saw Trenzalore, where we're buried. We die in battle among millions.
That's not how it's supposed to be.
That's how the story ends. Nothing we can do about it. Trenzalore is where you're going.
Oh, never say nothing. Anyway, good to know my future is in safe hands.
Keep a tight hold on it, Clara.
On it.
Trenzalore. We need a new destination because I don't want to go.
He always says that.
Need a moment alone with your painting?
How did you know?
Those big sad eyes. I always know. Oh, by the way, there was an old man looking for you. I think it was the curator.
I could be a curator. I'd be great at curating. I'd be the great curator. I could retire and do that. I could retire and be the curator of this place.
You know, I really think you might.
I never forget a face.
I know you don't. And in years to come, you might find yourself revisiting a few, but just the old favorites, eh?
You were curious about this painting, I think. I acquired it in remarkable circumstances. What do you make of the title?
Well, which title? There's two. No More. Or Gallifrey Falls.
Oh, you see, that's where everybody's wrong.
It's all one title. Gallifrey Falls No More.
Now, what would you think that means, eh?
The Gallifrey didn't fall. It worked. It's still out there.
I'm only a humble curator. I'm sure I wouldn't doubt.
Then where is it?
Where is it indeed?
Yes.
Lost.
Shh. Perhaps. Things do get lost, you know. Now you must excuse me. Oh, you have a lot to do.
Do I? Is that what I'm supposed to do now? Go looking for Gallifrey?
Well, it's entirely up to you. Your choice. I can only tell you what I would do. If I were you... Oh, if I were you. Oh, perhaps I was you, of course. Or perhaps you are me.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Or perhaps it doesn't matter either way. Who knows? Who knows?
Clara sometimes asks me if I dream. Of course I dream, I tell her. Everybody dreams. But what do you dream about, she'll ask. The same thing everybody dreams about, I tell her. I dream about where I'm going. She always laughs at that. But you're not going anywhere, you're just wandering about. That's not true. Not anymore. I have a new destination. My journey is the same as yours, the same as anyone's. It's taken me so many years, so many lifetimes, but at last I know where I'm going. Where I've always been going. Home. The long way round.